Hey Prepsters, welcome to our new video. In this video, we will cover everything ranging from Infosys Syllabus and their recruitment pattern. This video will answer all your queries regarding the Infosys Syllabus from the written test and the interview preparation too. You need not refer to anything else apart from this. We are going to upload hundreds of videos for you and for your placement preparation journey. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also click on the bell icon to get all the notifications. So without much ado, let's get started. Firstly, there will be a pre-presentation talk with the HRs of Infosys, mainly about the work culture, the profiles offered, the salary and the growth opportunities. And at the end of the pre-presentation section, we'll have the Q&A session where you can put in your questions in front of the HRs. And then there will be an online test for all the students, mainly which has 3 sections, that is English, logical reasoning and quantitative aptitude. We will mainly discuss the number of questions and the detailed analytics like cutoff and the most important topics in the next section of the video. The selected students will have an interview round where the interviewer will take both your HR as well as the technical round. Now coming to the offer rollout. Infosys rolls out its offer letters in 2 weeks of time on your email IDs. And all the tentative employees are subjected to background check. So all your documents will be verified and you will have to get a police clearance certificate too. Now coming to the overall test. So the overall test has 65 questions, which is of 95 minutes and is non-adaptive in nature and has no negative marking. So as I've told you, there will be 3 sections. So coming to the first one, the logical reasoning. It has 15 questions and is of 35 minutes, which is of very high difficulty. So you got to prepare for it very well. Coming to the quantitative aptitude, there will be 10 questions, which is of 25 minutes and is of high difficulty. And coming to the verbal English, it has 40 questions, is of 35 minutes, which is of medium difficulty, but is competitive in nature. As you can see in the table, the syllabus for logical reasoning is arrangement, syllogism, coding decoding, number series and crypt arithmetic. Here, the crypt arithmetic topic is really difficult, which has anywhere between 3 to 5 questions in the test. And is so difficult that 95% of the students are not even able to solve one question correctly. So I think you should really pay heed to crypt arithmetic topic. So, when we talk about quantitative aptitude, we have percentages, data interpretation, probability, mixtures and allegations, and other topics mentioned in the table. Data interpretation is the most important, different, and highly difficult of all. You can expect around 3 questions from it. Now coming to the verbal section. You will have reading comprehension, fill in the blanks, error and omission, sentence correction, para jumbles, and critical reasoning. Now coming to critical reasoning. It is the most important topic and it is highly difficult too. So you can expect around 5 to 10 questions out of it. On an average, students are able to solve only 2 questions out of 10. So you need to practice more for the critical reasoning. Thus, to tackle all the sections, especially the difficult ones, in our online classes we focus on crypt arithmetic as well as critical reasoning. 91% of the PrepInsta students get selected in the placements, whereas Infosys selects only 7% of the people applying for the job post. So PrepInsta students have an edge over everyone. Once you clear your written examination, after your written examination, within 2 days your interview will be scheduled. So in your interview panel, there will be one person which will take both your technical as well as the HR round. So the interview will last around 15 to 25 minutes and the interviewer will touch upon your basic introduction and your personal information, your favorite subjects in your engineering syllabus, and your questions of the final project that you did in your final semester, basic coding from C++, Java and ASP.NET. And for the CS and IT students, they will also ask questions for DBMS and data structure and algorithm and different kind of subjects too. So, we've made a separate video for interview preparation of Infosys, which you can check on our YouTube channel after this video, the link of which is given in the description box below. Finally, the results will be announced within 7 to 14 days of your interview procedure. An offer letter will be rolled out in 2 weeks of time. But your joining date and offer validity will only be given once your background check is complete, wherein they will check the authenticity of your degree, eligibility criteria, and check your criminal history too. So, We have our founder of PrepInsta, Atulya, with us.
Thank you.
And I don't think so he needs an introduction because he's a well-known face in startup industry and placement. As PrepInsta is the largest and most visited website in India for placement preparation. Hi Atulya, welcome to our video. It will be great for our students to get to know some tips for you.
Okay, so when we talk about Infosys, Infosys is clearly the most difficult exam out there, and definitely more difficult than TCS, Cognizant, and others. And the primary reason for that is that there are certain sections in Infosys like crypto arithmetic and there's critical reasoning and logical and verbal English respectively, which are very difficult that students generally solve one question or a couple of questions max to max. And for a student to actually do well in Infosys exam, I would recommend to do best here because this is where you'll be having an edge over the other people that are appearing along with you, right? So yes, the online classes and the self preparation is good enough. But what I'd really recommend is for any student, since there are lakhs and lakhs of students applying for a particular company like Infosys, you want to benchmark yourself that where do you stand amongst the all other students who are applying even before you've given the exams.
True.
So I think with the smart dashboard that we have, obviously we have online classes and the smart dashboard. With that, you get a lot of analytics wherein you get to know a question level of analytics in terms of time, in terms of accuracy that you're doing. And also, it is generalized on a topic level, let's say percentages or profit and loss, and subject level, let's say logical reasoning. And then finally, you generated a global rank and a college rank based upon your performance for Infosys or Cognizant and TCS. And that's the most important thing. And along with them, once you're done with the smart dashboard preparation of via PrepInsta, I'd recommend you that then you go ahead with the mock test preparation. So that's what the students should really be preparing for.
So I really want to thank you for your time and insight. And I know you're really busy, but thank you for taking the time out for us.
At least for students, that's not like so. I personally make sure that I am taking all the online classes myself. The content is though created by a separate team, but then the delivery of the content is done by me and Manish and a few other people. Because we want the students to learn from the best people out there. And this is the best way that you guys can prepare. And all the best to all of you guys. And hope we can help you as much as we can.
Thank you so much, Atulya.
Thank you.
I hope this video was really helpful for you. Check all the Infosys links in the description box below. And also we are going to upload hundreds of videos for you. So please subscribe to our channel and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below.